Hey guys, welcome to Servants Beats. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this cute easy bag. It could be for a big person, it could be for a little kid, and it's Christmas period. You can definitely do this, and you can use it any other time for any other celebration. This is just a very nice and cute bag. Don't forget to stay tuned and watch the entire video so you don't miss anything. So for my fishing line, I'm going to be using a 0.70 fishing line. I'm going to be using these two beads, and you're going to need your scissors, of course. Now to begin, you're going to cut a very long fishing line. As you can see, I'm trying to get it very long. Yeah, so like I mentioned guys, make sure you watch this video to the end. Don't skip any part so you can understand this bag. It's very easy, you don't want to make mistakes. So go ahead and pick up 4 beads, 4 of your tube beads. So that is the second one, the third, and with the 4th bead we are going to be crossing. So I just inserted my fishing line in there, and I'm going to insert the other one on the opposite side, and I am going to pull it so that it can form this 4-sided sort of look. As you can see, it's 4-sided like this, and I'm going to be mentioning the fishing line on my left and right so that you guys can understand. So the next thing we are going to do is to pick up 1 bead with the fishing line on my right, 1 bead with the fishing line on my left, and I'm going to pick up a 3rd bead, and I'm going to cross like so. Yeah, so you're just going to go ahead and cross with the 3rd bead. Yeah, so we have our second little square there. Now for this next part, it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to pick up 1 bead on my fishing line on my left, 1 on my fishing line on my right, like so. Then I am going to pick up another bead on the fishing line on my right. So I'm going to have 2 beads on the fishing line on my right. Then I'm going to cross it with the 1 bead that I picked up on the fishing line on my left. So what this does is it's like a turning bead. So we are going to be working on this other side instead, and with the fishing line facing outwards or upward, and which is the fishing line on my right, of course, I'm going to pick up 3 beads. So that is 1, 2, and I'm going to pick up the 3rd bead, and I am going to cross it with the other fishing line. So you can watch the video in case I'm not explaining it well. You can watch the video and you can easily understand what I am doing. So this is the final turning of our back to start row number 2. So that was row number 1 we were working on. Now we are doing row number 2. Now with the fishing line on my left, I'm going to insert it into the next bead from row number 1, and with the fishing line on my right, I'm going to pick up 2 beads. So that is 1, 2, then I am going to cross with the fishing line on my left. So that is another set of 4 beads again, and I'm going to work now with the fishing line on my left. I'm going to insert it into the next bead, of course. Then using that same fishing line, I'm going to pick up 2 beads. So I'm going to pick up 1, and that's my 2nd bead, and I'm going to cross now with the other fishing line. So this is going to complete row number 2 with 4 beads as well. So for row number 3, we are going to pick up 3 beads, 1, 2, and 3, which is coming, that's number 3, and we are going to cross it with the other fishing line. So this is the motion that we are going to be doing for this entire bag. So you can just go ahead and work with me at the same. I'm not going to forward the video, I'm just going to let you guys watch it in real time so you can see how fast and easy it is. You can make this bag. You can definitely make it for yourself. You can make it as a gift for Christmas this year for a little kid or even a grown-up. Like I said, I love tiny bags like this. So this is a very good, easy and fast project. It's an easy gift idea as well. It's a no-brainer. So this is me about to finish row number 3. So I'm just picking up 2 beads, inserting it in the twine, and I'm going to cross with the second bead. So this completes row number 3. Guys, at this point, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and also share this video for someone who you think may need it. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me which bag you want me to make or what you think about this bag. So we are going up to row number 4. By the way, this bag is going to be a 5x3 bag, and as you can see, the corner that is at the edge is 3, and we are going to go ahead and make the longer side 5 beads. So basically we are making a rectangle, right? So we are doing a rectangle in which the width is 3 beads and the length is 5 beads. So I'm going to continue doing this until I get to having 5 beads for the longer part of our bag. So I'm just inserting my fishing line again, and I am going to pick up 2 beads to complete row number 4. So I just want to find out how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing well. I know this is a festive season, so I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. So 2022 has finished so fast, I could not even believe it, but I can say it was a good year, and I hope you guys had a good year as well. So leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know how your year was. I am really interested. So so we hope 2023 is going to be a better year. A better year. So here I am. I'm in row number 5 already, so I am just going to go ahead and finish up. I'm going to pick up 2 beads with the twine on my left. So I was so lucky that I cut a full fishing line, that even though it was getting short at the end, I just had to manage it so it finishes with this flat part of our back. So if you don't want to be cutting lines in between, fishing lines in between your work, just make one which is long but comfortable for you to work with. So this is me just trying to complete row number 5. So I just made sure all the lines are in the same place, and I just tied it right there at the edge. So this is how you finish off your bag. You make sure all the fishing lines are in the same spot, and you just tie it up. So that is how it's going to look like. And the next thing you're going to do is to try as much as possible to tuck in your fishing line. So you're going to move it into every bead there before you cut it off. So make sure you insert it into like 2 or 3 beads before you cut it off, because if you cut it off at the place where you tie it, it's going to unravel. So make sure you don't do that. So go ahead and just tuck in your fishing line into whatever beads you have next to you. Tucking in your fishing line is not supposed to be this hard like it's showing in the video, but since the beads are long, like the fishing line was acting very stubborn, I had to pick up my scissors to try to push it in. But make sure you tuck it in. It is very important. It's going to help to secure your project as much as possible. And you don't want your project to unravel. You don't give a gift to someone like this and it's going to unravel. Okay, so let's just tuck it in, and I'm going to show you guys, of course, what to do next. So this is what our bag is looking like right now. It's looking nice and cute. So we are going to work on the sides and the handle at the same time. So first off, I went ahead and cut a very short fishing line. I was like, no, that won't do. So I went and cut a longer one, which I thought was going to be perfect for the sides and the handle at the same time. So yeah, go ahead and cut a long ass fishing line. So I'm just going to insert my fishing line at the bottom bead right there. Yeah. By the way, guys, you could increase the size of this bag, okay? instead of doing a 3 by 5, do a 4 by 5, or you could do a 6 by 5. It depends on the number of beads that you have, and you're still going to end up with a cute ass bag. Okay, you can play around with this bag as much as you want, because the beads are so versatile. Okay, so I'm just inserting my fishing line into the 2 beads on my left and right hand side, like so. Yeah, and I'm going to bring them together again, and I am going to pick up 1 bead to close up the side. So I'm going to pick up 1 bead, and I am going to cross it with the fishing line on my right. So this is going to be the first closing part of the side of our bag. Then I am going to insert my fishing line into the next bead upward on my right, and I'm going to repeat the same thing on my left. I'm sure you can see what I am doing in the video. It's not that complicated. Seriously guys, this is going to be like the easiest bag you're ever going to make. Okay, so just giving the timeline in which this video is, you can tell that 20 minutes has you have done a beaded bag. It's that simple, very simple. 20 minutes is even too long because as I was recording this video, so I had to pause at some point and stand. I had to take it very slow because I'm doing a tutorial, but trust me guys, this is so fast. So I am going to pick up another bead, and I am going to cross it again. So that completes me joining the first side of our bag. Now we are going to work on the handle of our bag, and for the handle we are going to pick up 1 bead on our left, 1 bead on our right twine, like so. We're going to pull it together for it to go right down, and this is just the start of our handle. Now you're going to join both fishing lines together, and we are going to insert a total of how many beads that you want. I ended up putting 5 beads for like the main part of our handle, so that is 3 that I have inserted right there. So that is like halfway up to the top of our bag. That's how you measure it. When the bead gets to the middle of the bag, you then know how many are left to complete the handle. So I just picked up 2 remaining beads again to complete the handle of our bag. Yeah, so that was looking perfect. So I just separated the fishing lines again. Then I'm going to pick up 2 beads. We'll insert 1 bead into the twine on my left, another bead into the twine on my right. Then, since we are about to start the other side, I'm going to pick up 1 bead, and I am going to cross it first. I am going to cross it like so. So that completes our handle. So all we need now is 1 bead. Okay, we just need 1 bead to complete our bag. Yeah, so we're just going to insert our fishing line into the bead at the corner like so, and insert the fishing line into the bead at the corner again like so, and we are going to pick up 1 more bead, and we are going to cross. Okay guys, let us play with the game. Tell me how many beads you think or how many beads make up this bag. Let me know down in the comment section, and the person or the people who answer right are going to receive a shout out in my next video. So do well to answer how many beads you think are in this bag in the comment section, and you're going to receive a shout out in my next video. So make sure you watch all my videos after this one so you can see whether you've received a shout out or not. If you haven't received a shout out, make sure you text me again in the comment section that I haven't shouted you out. Okay, so this is basically our bag. It is very cute, very easy, like you just saw. Like guys, this Christmas period you need this bag. Okay, and if you're watching this bag sometime in the future and it's not Christmas period, guys, if you want to give someone something for their birthday, buy this. If you want something for someone's niece, get this. No, don't get it, make it yourself. Okay, it's very easy. It uses very few beads. Like I said, tell me the number of beads that make up this bag, and I am going to shout you out. Okay, so this is our cute bag, but if you want to add some little some pizzazz to the bag. You don't want it looking plain. Like plain is nice, okay? And if you don't want it to be a little hand bag, you can make it a body bag by attaching a chain, a very long ass chain for it to cross your body. But for this one, I am just adding this chain instead as a little ornament to in front of the bag to make it look nice and cute. Yeah, so I'm just going to drape it. Basically I'm draping the chain in the front of the bag so that it looks nice and cute. By the way, when you're making this bag, make sure you pull your fishing line, okay? You don't want your bag to be looking weak ass like mine, okay? Like, I've been doing these for so long these past days that my hands were just feeling terrible, okay? So it was hard to make my bag to be strong. You need your bag to feel very firm. So when you're working, make sure you pull on your twine so hard so your beads stay firm. So basically here I was just trying to measure how drapey I wanted the beads to look like on the back. So I did it the first time. As you can see, I didn't like the way the drape looked, so I just had to remove the black hoops that I put there. I really wanted it to drape so well and very neatly. So yeah, I wanted it to be that kind of drape. So I just took off the hook again, measured it, then tried to insert it again. So to find a good a good drapey sort of style. Okay. And you could put a pouch, very tiny pouch. You're going to drop some coins inside. Your ID card is perfect for this bag. Okay, so go ahead and drop in a pouch here. You can make a satin pouch with a drawstring. I have a tutorial on how to make a drawstring on my channel, so make sure you check the video out. I am going to link it at the end of this video, and I'm going to link it in the description box and up in the cards as well, so you won't tell me that you did not see that tutorial. It is very easy and very fast. Considering that this is going to be a very small pouch, I'm going to make it very easily. Yeah, so this draping effect felt nice, so I just brought out my pliers to remove the excess chains which were there. So I just twisted it and I pulled it out. So that is basically it. This is it for this tutorial, guys. Very nice, very simple, very cute. I don't know what to say anymore about this bag. It's so cute. I feel like I should just eat it. I just want to eat it. So that is it for this bag, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. This is me just trying to bring a big ass pouch, which don't do, but a nice cute little purple pouch will definitely do. So that's it for this video. You have a nice cute bag, and like I said, share this video. Make sure you check out my next video for your shout out after you've answered the question, of course. And yeah, you guys stay safe and have a Merry Christmas.